Have you ever wondered what would happen if a diamond, the hardest substance on Earth, is dropped into lava? Diamonds, these precious gems, are renowned for their extreme hardness, formed under intense pressure and heat deep within our Earth's mantle. On the other hand, we have lava, a molten rock expelled by a volcano during an eruption, with temperatures that can reach up to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, we will explore the possible outcomes when these two extreme elements of nature meet. So, what happens when a diamond meets lava? The outcomes might surprise you. Picture this, a diamond, the hardest substance known to us, plunged into a river of molten rock, or lava. An unlikely scenario certainly, but one that sparks our curiosity. Lava is no ordinary substance. It's the fiery molten rock that flows from a volcano during an eruption. Its temperature can surge up to nearly 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt most things that cross its path. But here's the twist. Diamonds are not most things. Formed deep within the Earth's mantle, under extreme heat and pressure, they are the epitome of resilience. A diamond's strength and stability are legendary, but would it hold its ground against the intense heat of lava? This scenario may seem far-fetched, but it provides a fascinating insight into the properties of these two extraordinary substances. Let's delve into the possible outcomes. Surprisingly, a diamond does not burn in the face of lava's high temperature. Now, this might seem counterintuitive, but when we delve deeper into the science behind this phenomenon, it all starts to make sense. You see, diamonds are composed of carbon atoms tightly packed in a crystal lattice. This structure is what gives them their renowned hardness. But more than just being the hardest natural substance on Earth, this structure also makes diamonds remarkably resistant to heat. In fact, diamonds can withstand temperatures up to around 3,500 degrees Celsius. But lava, despite being synonymous with extreme heat, rarely exceeds temperatures of 1,200 degrees Celsius. So, in this fiery confrontation, our diamond stands unscathed, at least from a thermal perspective. But why doesn't the diamond burn? After all, it's made of carbon, and we know that carbon-based materials like wood or coal burn readily. Well, combustion, or burning, requires not just heat but also oxygen. In a lava flow, the surrounding environment is typically low in oxygen. The molten rock actually acts as a barrier, preventing oxygen from reaching the diamond and initiating combustion. So, even in the face of a lava flow, our diamond remains intact, its structure unaltered. It's a testament to the incredible properties of this precious gemstone. However, let's not forget that this scenario is quite unlikely in nature. Diamonds are found deep within the Earth's mantle, far from volcanic activity. And even if a diamond did somehow find its way into a lava flow, it would likely be quickly carried away by the fast-moving molten rock. But it's fascinating to think about, isn't it? The hardest substance on Earth, standing tall and unburned in the face of one of nature's most destructive forces. It's a stark reminder of the amazing world of science that exists beyond our everyday experiences. So it seems our diamond can hold its own quite well in this extreme situation. But wait, there's more. A diamond can change color if it stays long in lava. Now that's a fascinating thought, isn't it? Imagining the hardest substance on Earth, renowned for its brilliance and clarity, transforming into a new color under extreme conditions. So how does this happen? The answer lies in the heat and pressure of the molten rock, along with certain impurities it contains. You see, most diamonds are not absolutely perfect. They have minute inclusions or imperfections, often of other elements like nitrogen or boron. And these are what give a diamond its color. When a diamond is exposed to the intense heat of the lava, these impurities inside it can rearrange themselves. This rearrangement can alter the way the diamond interacts with light, which in turn can change the perceived color of the diamond. For instance, nitrogen in a diamond gives it a yellow color. But under extreme heat and pressure, the nitrogen atoms can move and cluster together, potentially leading to a deeper hue or even a different color. But the lava itself also plays a role. It's not just molten rock, but a complex mix of minerals and elements. Some of these can interact with the diamond, causing further changes. For instance, if the lava is rich in boron, it might cause a diamond to take on a blue tinge. Now, before you go tossing your diamond jewelry into a volcano, Remember that this process is highly unpredictable. The result is not a rainbow of jewel tones, but more likely a range of browns and yellows, and possibly some blues and greens. And it's not just the color that can change. The heat and pressure can also affect the diamond's clarity and cut, possibly making it less valuable as a gemstone. So, our diamond might come out of the lava looking quite different than when it went in, but in the process, it would have undergone a journey that few other substances on Earth could withstand. And that's a testament to the incredible resilience and versatility of this remarkable gem. Could a diamond melt in lava? It's possible under certain conditions. Now, that's a statement that might raise a few eyebrows. After all, diamonds are renowned for their toughness, their resilience. They're the hardest known natural substance on Earth. So how could they possibly melt? Well, it all comes down to temperature. You see, everything has a melting point, even diamonds. The melting point of a substance is the temperature at which it changes state from solid to liquid. For diamonds, that temperature is around 3,500 degrees Celsius. That's hotter than the surface of some stars. Now let's bring lava into the equation. The average temperature of lava from a volcano is between 700 to 1,200 degrees Celsius. That's certainly hot enough to burn your toast, but it's nowhere near the heat required to melt a diamond. However, it's not quite as simple as comparing two temperatures. The conditions within the lava can also influence what happens to the diamond. For instance, the pressure within the lava, the presence of other elements, and the specific type of lava can all potentially affect the diamond's reactions. Even so, considering the average conditions within a lava flow, it's still highly unlikely that a diamond would melt. It would need to be exposed to temperatures significantly above the average for a prolonged period of time. And even if the temperature does reach the diamond's melting point, the diamond wouldn't just liquefy like an ice cube on a hot day. Instead, it would likely transform directly from a solid to a gas in a process known as sublimation, skipping the liquid phase entirely. This is due to the unique properties of carbon, the element that makes up diamonds. So, under normal circumstances, a diamond is unlikely to melt in lava. But in the extraordinary world of science, unlikely doesn't mean impossible. Lastly, let's look at the chemical reactions that could occur when a diamond is in lava. Now, diamonds are composed of carbon, and they are the most stable form of carbon under normal conditions. However, when exposed to the intense heat and pressure of lava, things can get pretty chaotic. The lava itself is a complex mixture of molten rock, minerals, and volatile gases. It's not just hot, it's also chemically active. One of the main components of lava is silica, which reacts with carbon in the diamond, forming silicon carbide. This reaction could degrade the diamond structure, causing it to lose its distinctive crystalline form. Another chemical process that could occur involves the volatile gases in the lava. These gases, which include water vapor, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and others, are under high pressure in the molten rock. When they come into contact with the diamond, they can cause it to oxidize, effectively turning the carbon in the diamond into carbon dioxide gas. This process, known as oxidation, can significantly degrade the diamond, even if it doesn't directly cause it to melt. It's also worth noting that these reactions aren't instantaneous. They take time, and the longer the diamond is in the lava, the more it's likely to degrade. So, if you were to drop a diamond into a volcano and then fish it out a few moments later, it might not look much different. But leave it in there for a while, and you'll likely end up with a hunk of silicon carbide and a puff of carbon dioxide instead of a sparkling gem. So while a diamond may not burn or melt in lava, it can still be affected by the harsh environment. This is a reminder that even the hardest substances on Earth aren't immune to the relentless forces of nature. So, what have we learned from this exploration of diamonds and lava? Diamonds, the hardest substance in nature, can withstand the high temperatures of lava without burning. They may, however, change color under prolonged exposure. The melting of diamonds is contingent on the lava's heat and the diamond's type, with a rough estimate of around 3,500 degrees Celsius needed. Finally, the chemicals within lava may cause the diamond to deteriorate. Next time you find yourself with a diamond and some lava, remember these fascinating facts. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.